play at home. This game, I made a board with paper and pens and a ruler, but you can also print it out from the internet. The name of this game is Mills, or Nine Men Morris. In Portuguese, it's known as Trilha or Tateti. Each player has 9 pieces. That's why they're called Nine Men Morris, because in English we can call the pieces tokens or men. Each player has 9 men, and in this paper I made 3 squares, one smaller than the other, with dots along the lines and lines connecting the 3 squares. Note, there's no line on the diagonals. The objective of this game is to There are 2 phases on this game. First, we are trying to put the pieces and make a mill, which is connecting your pieces on a line with 3 spaces like this. A little bit like tic-tac-toe, jogo da velha. So I started by placing one piece, and here my opponent will put a piece on too. Now I'm going to try to make a mill here, but he will block me. So here we are, continuing placing the pieces along the board to try to make a mill, and also paying attention to block the other player for him not to make a mill. I was preparing my mill here and he blocked me. So here I go again, trying to make a mill in different places. So here, this time I made a mill, so I can choose one of my opponent's pieces. I should prefer not to take a piece from one of his mills, and that piece is out of the game. Your turn. Now he made a mill, so this time he can choose one of my pieces to take out. Trying not to take out from a mill, preferably. That piece will also stay out of the game. And we put the pieces. Now I made a mill, so I'm taking one of his pieces away. And he made a mill, and he's taking a piece from me. Now the second phase of the game is when we move the pieces. And we have to try to make mills on different lines. So here I go. I'm going to move one space to the next empty spot. Now I'm going to go here. And my opponent just made another mill, so he will take one of my pieces away. The game will continue this way until the other player only has 2 pieces left and cannot make the last mill in the game.